Every cryptocurrency begins with a mission in mind, and with Tron, that mission has been bringing content creators and consumers closer together. Essentially, the main objective of Tron is to build a free, global, digital content entertainment system with distributed storage and provide an easy and cheap way to share content, although Tron has also been expanding into the decentralized apps market. If you want to learn more, please smash the like button to help the channel and stick around. Like most cryptocurrency platforms on the market, Tron is decentralized, uses blockchain, uses delegated proof of stake, and has its own cryptocurrency called Tronix, which goes by the ticker TRX, although people also refer to it as Tron Coin. Tron was founded back in 2017 by the non-profit Tron Foundation, which is headed by Justin Sun, and has grown tremendously for a 4-year platform. There are already over 44 million accounts on the Tron platform, with over 2.1 billion transactions made so far, so we can tell that Tron is not messing about. The worth of a cryptocurrency is often decided by how many people actually use it, which is a concept that I've mentioned in previous videos, and it is known as the network effect. Essentially, the network effect is the phenomenon by which the value or the utility that a user gets from a product depends on the number of users of that product. Because Tron provides a very social product and is all about connecting people and allowing content creators to show off their work, the number of account holders and users is critical. Over the last 12 months, the number of accounts on the Tron network has increased 7-fold from 6.4 million to 44 million. 7 times! If it keeps up the same pace over the next 2 years, it will have 2.1 billion accounts, which is insane and probably not going to happen, but you never know. Before we go any further, let's just take a quick look at its currency, Tron Coin. Currently, it is 25th in terms of market cap at about 4.8 billion US dollars with a price of 6.7 US cents and a circulating supply of 71.6 billion, according to CoinMarketCap. There is also about 31.5 billion Tron coins locked, according to TronScan, but unlike some of the other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, you cannot mine more Tron coin. Tron has occasional burns, although they are not systematic from what I've seen, unlike Binance Coin for example, and the most covered coin burn was the 1 billion coin burn back in 2018, but that looked like a one-off. So, what is Tron used for? What does it actually do? As I mentioned at the start of the video, Tron wants to bring content creators and content consumers closer together. To do this, it will operate a content sharing platform where creators can share their content with their audience. But unlike current content platforms like Facebook, YouTube or Netflix, where the middleman, meaning the platform, gets the most profits, the creator will get the majority of profits with Tron. Instead of getting just a piece of the pie, the content creator will get the entire pie, or most of it at least. Unfortunately, this content sharing platform is still under development from what I've seen, and I wasn't able to find any specific release dates. In fact, one of Tron's main criticism is that its CEO, Justin Sun, tends to be very sporadic when announcing updates to the Tron platform. Other cryptocurrencies like Cardano have more concrete development plans and roadmaps, which are extremely useful to remove some of the uncertainty around them. Cryptocurrencies are still an emerging field. There is still a long way before they establish themselves, so there is naturally a lot of uncertainty, and it is good when the developers behind a cryptocurrency try to deal with it. Still, Tron has a lot of good things going for it. It has strong partnerships with Samsung, BitTorrent, Opera, Swisscom Blockchain, which is a huge benefit for the Tron network. Tron also allows decentralized apps and smart contracts to be created on its platform via dAppChain, which is a side chain of Tron and is meant to help decentralized apps operate on Tron with lower energy consumption, faster speed, and enhanced safety. In fact, Tron is one of the leading decentralized app platforms after Ethereum and EOS. Another big benefit of Tron is its high TPS, meaning transactions per second. Some claim that Tron can consistently operate at 2000 transactions per second, but its official blockchain explorer says that Tron can only reach up to 748 TPS right now, compared to Bitcoin's 3 to 6 and Ethereum's 15 to 25. So we can see that Tron is much faster than Bitcoin or Ethereum, although there is definitely room for improvement there. Also, Tron is scalable, it is actively developed, it is basically looking good right now, although it is important to remember that it is still in its very early stages. Like I said, their main product is still not operational. Tron's coin price is also extremely volatile, like with any other cryptocurrency. In mid-April, Tron reached 16.5 US cents, but now it is back down to 6.7 US cents at the start of July, which is a 60% drop in less than 3 months. As an asset, cryptocurrencies, especially smaller ones like Tron, are extremely risky. We still don't have any regulation, they are far from being part of the mainstream, they are not used that widely yet, so it is important you manage your expectations. There may be a few Tron millionaires and a couple of billionaires, but they are the exception. A lot of people have lost money, hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars trading Tron, especially those who bought it after April this year. I personally do not own Tron coin, nor trade in it. I'm just interested in the tech behind it, which is really fascinating. All I'm going to say is, be careful if you decide to own Tron coin. Putting that aside, there is a lot more that can be said about Tron, but I wanted to keep this short and brief. If you're interested in Tron, I would suggest looking into Ethereum too. Also, check out some of the other cryptocurrencies that I've covered in my Cryptocurrency for Beginners playlist. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe to help grow the channel. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon.